Hi, today I decided to do a review on a fountain pen from Waterman Paris. This pen is called Waterman Carene, and I will tell you shortly why it's called like this. I've bought it from Amazon and it's a modern pen. This is in contrast to vintage pens. And this is the Carene lineup from Waterman, which is mid-high in price lineup of pens from this manufacturer. So the pens, this pen came in red color. It has a very beautiful design, and as you can see here, it's very glossy, very shiny. Upon touching, it has a very nice feeling and doesn't leave fingerprints on it. The clip has a very nice shape and it's very flexible, I must say, and it has a very nice bend to it, bent upwards, that allows you to put it very easily, for example like in the pants or in the pocket of the shirt, without having you to pry it open. So this is a very nice pen. It has a very nice touch to it. On the rim of the cap it says Waterman Paris. Waterman, I think it just says France. I don't know if you can see it. I will try to focus it here. Yeah, I think now you can see it very well. You can also see that it has a very glossy finish. I'm not sure what this material is. It feels like ceramic, but I don't think it is ceramic. I'm not sure what it is, but it feels hard. A hard type of material doesn't crack very easily, and it's very scratch resistant. So far I've been having it for more than a year and no scratch to it, no nothing. It's very well preserved, and as you can see, it doesn't leave fingerprints, as I already mentioned. The finial here also has a very interesting design, metal finish. I think it's truly a metal with a black cap, and on the other side it's a rounded top here, and the cap opens very easily. It opposes some resistance, which is good because there's no risk of accidentally opening in your pant pocket and leaving a spill of ink on your clothing. And it offers a good resistance. As you can see here, these clips, there are two clips on each side on which the cap hangs. I find this a very nice design. And you've also seen the nib of this Waterman Carene. The nib is a 18 karat gold. Here is white gold or either rhodium plated. It has a Waterman logo on it. Let me try and see if you can focus. Yeah, now you can see it. It says 18 karat 750 Waterman logo, and the nib it looks like a nail, and it's not like the feed is simply continuous or embedded into the body of the pen. And the reason for the name Carene is this shape here, which looks like the front of the boat. In French, this is the front of the boat, means carene. And it also has a small hole here on which you can take the ink. This is a medium size nib, and it comes with a converter from Waterman. I tried fitting other converters to it, but it didn't work. The converter seems to be very high quality. I filled it up with ink now, so I cannot take it out. Here it says, I think, Waterman. And you can also see two sets of O-rings, which I suspect that means you can also use it as an eyedropper, and it could hold lots and lots of inks if you do that. The pen came into a box like this from Waterman. This is just the carton of the box, and you open it, and the box seems solid, very nice touch to it, and kind of leathery feel, but it's not leather. And as I said, you have many options to it. This one is a red color pen, but I also have a black version to it, and inside is the bed of the pen. Very nice materials, which almost looks like almost feels like leather, but I don't think it's leather. If you lift up the cap, you also find the instruction manual and also a long cartridge from Waterman. It doesn't take international cartridges, or it might. I think it might take international size cartridges. I think so, although I'm not sure. You have to check that. Good. So I'll give you now a writing sample. I filled this pen with an ink from Montblanc. By the way, you can cap it very easily, very nicely, and I typically use it uncapped because it's very nice and well balanced pen, but you can also cap it very easily. And as I mentioned, this material is very scratch resistant and seems very sturdy, so there's no danger of scratching or anything. It posts quite well and quite deep. For my medium size hand, it's very nice in the hand, maybe a little bit top heavy if I cap it, but I will write now with it uncapped. I'll put the cap aside and try to do a writing sample for you. So this is Waterman Carene from Waterman Paris. It has a 18 karat gold nib, and this is rhodium plated. It's filled with Montblanc toffee brown, a very nice saturated color, from brown color, which I like. This is from Mont Blanc. Let me focus here a little bit. So toffee brown from Mont Blanc. This is the ink. Very nice color. I enjoy it very much. Maybe I'll do a review on that someday. And this Waterman writes very wet. I will say from 1 to 10 is probably a 7 or an 8. This is a medium nib. And it gives you a very nice and saturated color. What I noticed about this pen is that sometimes, depends when you write, it's very dependent on the position, on the way you hold it. So for example, if you hold it not directly perpendicular to the paper, but a little bit inclined to the left, it may sometimes not write, just like now. The same story if you incline it a little bit towards right, it doesn't write. Other than that, if you keep it in a normal position, it writes very well. Very nice and smooth writer. This pen doesn't skip, but of course now I pressed it a little bit on the side, and I got a little bit of discontinuity or problems with the ink flow. Other than that, is an excellent pen for the price. And don't forget, it comes with a 18 karat gold nib for a price ranging probably between 100 and 200 euros on Amazon, depending on the color, on the nib size, and so on. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll show you one more time this beautiful pen. And yeah, very beautiful pen, very beautiful design. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'm looking forward for the next time. Let me show you also the version in black here. It's more classy, maybe it looks a little bit more elegant than youthful. And when you open it, it has this gold, 18 karat gold nib. Very beautiful pen. Of course, on this the fingerprints are a little bit more obvious, but nevertheless a very nice pen. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm looking forward for the next time.